What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy Aydian here, in the car with Jeff, all dolled up. Going to speak at the, what's it called?
Yardley Community Center.
Yardley Community Center, outside of Philadelphia, like 45 minutes outside, something like that. So all dressed up. I'm pulling the Mr. Schuster look today. The tie with the what's this called?
Vest and blazer.
Vest blazer, you know.
You've got the look, but not the lingo.
Yeah, exactly, exactly. I even got like red pants on to be super hipster with my presentation, so. But I'm excited, it should be fun. We're gonna set up a table and my mom will be there, so I'll get some footage of that. I'll give Jeff the camera and he'll record some stuff. Let's do it. We just got to the community center, grabbing our stuff, gonna set up, say hi to Mason and everybody else, and see my mama. Her car's not here yet, so. So we're setting up the table. They got a cool band playing. It's gonna be pretty sweet. Mom's not here yet, but they're coming in. Just wearing the visible shirt. Looking pretty good in that shirt, Jeff.
Looking good, looking good.
Band just played and my mom is here. Come on in, come on in. We got a reserved spot. Alright, so my mom's here and her cousin. So are you my second?
Hi guys. I think second cousin was removed.
Once removed. Whatever, we're family. So this is the first time my mom's ever seen me. So I'm excited for that. Yep, she got a first row, front row. It went great. We're walking to get some food. What'd you think? Did you think it went well?
Yeah.
Did I talk for too long?
It went fabulous.
Yeah, I didn't talk too long.
Nope, it was perfect. The kids were great too.
Yeah.
They were really into it. They were great. They were.
Yeah, there's over 100 people.
You really spoke to them.
It was hard for my ego because like I saw a good 10 people leave throughout the whole thing. So I just was like, I was like, take a deep breath. I was like, that's okay. Like, you're not gonna touch every single person you meet. Like, it's just not gonna happen that way. You know
and they
what I
may
mean?
not have been able to stay that long.
Right. Yeah, that's true too.
They might not have had anything to even do with you. They might have wanted to stay.
Totally, and they could have just been there for the band beforehand, and then they were like, we'll stay, and then they're like, you know what? We're just gonna go hang out. You know what I mean? I was a teenager, so I know. So yeah, it was good. It was really nice to have you here, Mama. It was the first time Jeff got to see me talk too, and Meryl. It was awesome. It was really fun.
I was like,
so there was a grandmother who was with the youth in the wheelchair. One of the grandchildren came out as trans right there.
Wow.
They were like, we brought my grandma here, and
that's powerful.
we're gonna tell her that I'm trans right now. Can you get her over here? I was like, all right. Sure.
So you got looped into coming out with this person.
Yeah,
right then and there.
So it was pretty cool. It was pretty cool. It was like a little, they were like, this is the platform. Yeah, so somebody came out right then and there. It's pretty cool.
Well, was that the first, I'm assuming that was the first time you were ever witnessing someone coming out? Like
totally the first time I've ever witnessed somebody else coming out. I've only witnessed my own and YouTube's of other people, but never like, actually right then and there in person. I've never been the catalyst to someone coming out.
Right, a facilitator really.
Yeah. The grandma loved it though. She turned to me, she's like, I already knew.
That's great.
I already knew. Mom, did you know?
who, me?
Yeah.
No.
You knew I was a lesbian.
Yeah, that when you left the note,
yeah,
I read it and went, yeah, so I know that. I kept thinking, did you just figure that out?
Because I could have told you years ago. All right, so this is Mason. He's the one who brought me here.
Hello.
It was super awesome. That's his mother, Prue. Super cool peeps.
Crazy mom.
She tried to get in all your shots. She's trying to get in your
Yes, she does.
She tried to photobomb you?
She steals the spotlight, yeah.
Photobomb you all the time?
Yeah.
And so we had a really awesome time. How'd you think it went?
I think it went really well.
Yeah, it went really cool. It was $2,500 they raised for the True Colors Fund. That's awesome.
That is amazing.
That's a lot of
That's
money.
way more than I thought we were gonna get.
Yeah, that's a lot of money. There was like 100-ish people.
Yeah, about 100.
Yeah, about 100-ish. So awesome stuff, good time, good work on you too. You know, it was his first time speaking. You did great.
Yes, I was very nervous.
But you did awesome. It was fantastic. So super cool stuff. I'll put your IG below?
Yeah, it's fine.
I'll put his IG below. You can follow him, check him out, see all the cool stuff he's been doing. Thanks for coming.
Yep.
What's going on, guys? So it is the next morning, and I just want to say that the talk went awesome. I felt so lucky to have my mom and Jeff there, and Meryl and Mason. Shout out to Mason. He's an awesome kid doing amazing things. They raised $2,500 last night for the True Colors Fund, which was so awesome. I donated like $200 worth of clothes, and then I gave them a signed Men's Health magazine, and I gave Mason a magazine, and it was super awesome, so cool. Today is Transgender Day of Visibility, but it's also the day that me and Jeff have to get the entire website ready for 0.5cc. So I'm excited to scroll through my phone and see all the visible tees, so that's really awesome. So I hope that you will tag us in your visible tee. I don't know if this video will get up today or later, so hopefully you did tag us in your visible tee. I have never turned on this camera before I like had coffee and talked to you guys, so this is me before coffee. But no, it was really awesome. It was a great time. Everyone really liked the camera died. But yeah, so everyone really liked the presentation, so that was really awesome. And to correct myself, the band that was playing, I thought it was a queer band, but it's not a queer band. It's just like a bunch of kids, well, youth, who are really supportive of the LGBT community, especially the trans community. So I thought that was really awesome. I got to meet them all. Their name is Static Drift. You can check them out. They are awesome, and so they're just really awesome supporters of the LGBT community, which is super dope and very just cool. I thought it was cool. Yeah, queer bands are cool too, but I just thought it was cool that like it was nice to have supporters, you know? Like I was saying with the TDOV shirts, like there were so many supporting shirts, and I think we got like out of all the shirts, it was really like, it was like for every 2 trans shirts I sold one ally shirt, which is pretty cool. I thought that was awesome. So for every 2 shirts, there's 1 ally shirt, and that's dope. TDOV, very excited about it. Gonna have a really awesome day, gonna make a cool video, shooting some photos and stuff like that. So really quick, before I sign off, I just want to leave you with my TDOV shirt, and what it means to me. All right, so now that I got my shirt on, Transgender Day of Visibility to me means that, you know, visibility is a big deal. Visibility is what makes people realize that we exist. And no, it doesn't answer every question, and no, having one person be visible doesn't mean that the entire group that you're talking about is visible. But for Transgender Day of Remembrance, the concept is that so many people are going to be wearing shirts that say, you know, visible for those who can't be, right? For those who are unable to come out as transgender, for those who are unable to transition, for those who are unable to get help that they need to better their lives because of whatever circumstance they're under. That's what Transgender Day of Visibility is about. It's about people who have the privilege to be visible, okay? For those who have the strength to be visible, are visible for those who can't be, so that people can see how many of us exist, why we exist, get questions answered, just, you know, start a conversation about transgender people and what we need and the lives that we live and the things that we need as a community to continue growing. And so that's what Transgender Day of Visibility is all about. It's about being visible for the people who are struggling so that we can get better rights and better services for our community. Visibility is not the answer to everything, right? Education is the answer to 99.9% of our problems in the transgender community. But it starts with being visible. It starts with showing people that we're here. You know, one of the biggest movements was by Harvey Milk saying, come out wherever you are, because he knew, and people in the LGBT community knew, that in order for them to get the rights they needed people to come out. They needed their lawyers to come out, doctors to come out, brothers, sisters, mothers, dads. They needed these people to come out so everyone can see that gay people are just people, and they're everyday people. They're your nurses, they're your firefighters, they're your doctors, they're, you know, your school teachers. And so that's what transgender day visibility is about. We need people who are able to, in the safety of where they are, who they are, to come out. The doctors, the lawyers, the sisters and brothers, you know, we need those people to come out so that we can have a better voice, so that we can have a better understanding to the outside people looking in, that like, hey, trans people exist. This isn't some new phenomenon. You know what I mean? This is just actually a part in our history, especially in the United States, that people want to come out. That people are tired of being shoved into the closet. People are tired of being put in this gay box, this lesbian box, this bisexual box, when maybe they're not in any of those boxes. They should be in the T box because they're transgender. It has nothing to do with their sexuality. I think it's really awesome that so many people are participating in Transgender Day of Visibility. If you missed it this year, don't stress it. It comes around every year, and I think every year it'll get bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger, and I'm really, really excited for that. I'm gonna leave you guys with that. Alright guys, I'll catch you in the next video. I hope you guys had a great Transgender Day of Visibility. I'm gonna go drink some coffee now, and I'll catch you in the next video. Peace. Oh, I never do it with this hand. It kind of feels awkward. We're here. Hi. Hello. We exist.